So students, I have come up with second chapter of class 9. Is matter around us pure? Milk, ghee, butter, salt, spices, mineral water or juices, all these substances are not pure. Actually, these are mixtures of different substances. Milk is a mixture of water, fat, protein, etc. What are pure substances? Pure substances are substances whose all constituent particles are same in their chemical nature. What are mixtures? Mixtures contain more than one form of matter or more than one constituent particles. Sodium chloride is itself a pure substance and cannot be separated by physical process into its chemical constituent. But dissolved sodium chloride can be separated from water by physical process of evaporation. Sugar too is a pure substances. Sodium chloride and sugar, these are pure substances because their constituent particles are in same chemical nature. So sodium chloride and sugar are pure substances. Homogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture we are going to understand by performing two activities, activity 1 and activity 2. So in first activity we are going to take a beaker, and in that beaker we will take 50 ml of water. In first activity, in a beaker containing 50 ml of water, we will pour 1 spatula of copper sulfate powder. Next activity, in second activity, we will also take another beaker, and in that we will also pour clear water of 50 ml of water, and we will also add 2 spatula full of copper sulfate powder. Here we will take 2 spatula full of copper sulfate powder. Then in both the activities we will observe that mixture obtained has uniform composition throughout. In both the activity we will see that the mixture has uniform composition, is all same throughout. Such mixture are called homogeneous mixture or solution. Examples are salt dissolved in water. What happens when we dissolve salt in water? The whole water glass becomes salty. And second example is sugar dissolved in water. What happens when we dissolve sugar in water? The whole volume of water becomes sweet in taste. In both activities the composition is same throughout. It's not like that in upper layer of water there is more sweetness of water. It's not like that. The whole volume of water contains the same sweetness, so they have uniform composition throughout. But in both beakers, intensity of color of the solution is different. In both the activities which we have performed, in first activity we have added 1 spatula of copper sulfate powder, and in second activity we have added 2 spatula of copper sulfate powder. So here what will happen, in both the beakers we will see that intensity of color is different. Composition is same throughout, but intensity of color is different. Intensity of color is different is like the beaker where we have added 2 spatula of copper sulfate powder, that will be more brighter in color, and the beaker in which we have added only 1 spatula of copper sulfate powder, in that beaker color will be little less lighter. So we can say that in both beakers intensity of color of solution is different. In homogeneous mixture we can have variable composition. Heterogeneous mixture. Here we will perform another activity. Here we will take another beaker with adding 50 ml of water. In this beaker with 50 ml of water we will add some amount of copper sulfate and potassium permanganate or common salt, and mix the given component to form a mixture. We will mix all of the components. Components are copper sulfate, potassium permanganate or common salt and mix. Here we will observe that beaker contains physically distinct parts and have no uniform composition. Such mixture are called heterogeneous mixture. Mixtures where there are no uniform composition and all the constituents are physically distinct. So such mixtures are called homogeneous mixture. Examples are like mixture of sodium chloride and iron fillings. In a beaker, if you will mix sodium chloride and add iron fillings and water, what will happen? The iron fillings will be distinct. So this is an example of heterogeneous mixture. Next is salt and sulfur. When in a beaker, if you will mix water plus salt and sulfur, the sulfur will be distinct. There will be no uniform composition. And if we add in a beaker oil and water, the oil and water does not get mixed. The oil floats in the top layer of water. So these are heterogeneous mixture. Solutions. What is solutions? A solution is a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances. Solutions are homogeneous mixture, but they contain more substances. Examples are lemonade, soda, water. Everyone has eaten lemon juice with water, soda water. So what are these? These are solutions, and these are also homogeneous mixture, because lemon juice is also liquid and water is also liquid, and when they get mixed up, they form uniform composition throughout. Soda water is also same. So water, lemonade and soda water, these are liquid solutions, contain either a solid, liquid or a gas dissolved in it. So in lemonade and soda water, these are liquid substances and they contain liquid dissolved in liquid. Liquid solutions contain either a solid, liquid or a gas dissolved in it. What are liquid solutions? Liquid solutions are solutions in which a solid or a liquid or a gas may dissolve in a liquid. Means if there is a liquid like water, there may get a solid like sugar or salt get dissolved, or liquid like lemon juice get dissolved. Gas, sometimes gases also get dissolved. So these are liquid solutions. These are called liquid solutions in which solid, liquid or gas dissolve in a liquid. What are solid solutions? Solid solutions are alloys. Solid solution alloys contain solid dissolved in solid. What are gaseous solution? Gaseous solutions are air. Gaseous solutions contain gas dissolved in gas.